Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. India loves gold. This is a well-known fact. But in November 2024, this love story reached new heights. India imported a staggering $14.8 billion worth of gold. This was not just a jump, it was a giant leap, 3 times higher than the previous year. Such a massive surge naturally raised eyebrows. The Directorate General of Commercial Intelligence and Statistics, or DGCIS, stepped in, determined to get to the bottom of this golden mystery. The DGCIS is like a detective agency for trade data. Their mission? To ensure that the numbers add up and reflect the true picture of India's trade activities. The unprecedented gold import figures set off alarm bells, prompting a thorough investigation. Was this a genuine reflection of increased demand, or were there other factors at play? The DGCIS, armed with its analytical expertise, embarked on a quest to separate fact from fiction. The investigation promised to be complex, delving into the intricate world of trade data, import procedures, and potential discrepancies. The nation held its breath, eager to understand the forces driving this unprecedented gold rush. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The Directorate General of Commercial Intelligence and Statistics, or DGCIS, is not a new kid on the block. Its roots go all the way back to 1862, when a statistical branch was established within the Finance Department of the Government of India. The goal then was simple: to keep track of India's growing trade activities. Over the years, the DGCIS evolved into a crucial part of the Indian government machinery. Think of the DGCIS as the official record keeper of India's imports and exports. They meticulously collect, compile, and analyze data on everything that enters and leaves the country. This information isn't just for dusty archives, it plays a vital role in shaping trade policies, understanding economic trends, and making informed decisions. At the helm of the DGCIS is the Director General, a high-ranking official who reports directly to the Indian Statistical Services, or ISS. The Director General leads a team of dedicated statisticians, economists, and analysts, all working tirelessly to ensure the accuracy and reliability of India's trade data. The DGCIS, with its long history and specialized expertise, is uniquely positioned to investigate the recent gold import surge. The agency's findings will not only shed light on the gold mystery, but also have significant implications for India's economic policies and future trade strategies. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The DGCIS, headquartered in Kolkata, is the primary source of India's trade statistics. It tracks the movement of goods within the country by rail, river, and air. This ensures transparency and accountability. The DGCIS collaborates with other government bodies to maintain data consistency and reliability. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. The timing of the gold import surge raised immediate questions. November, after all, is a month of festivals and weddings in India. Gold, deeply intertwined with Indian traditions, sees a surge in demand during these auspicious occasions. Could this cultural factor explain the unprecedented spike in imports? The recent surge in global gold prices further fueled the demand. With prices soaring by almost 30%, many saw gold as a safe haven, a hedge against economic uncertainty. This, coupled with the festive season, created a perfect storm, driving up gold purchases and pushing import figures to record levels. However, amidst the festive fervor and investment frenzy, a new theory emerged: a possible statistical error. Initial reports hinted at a potential double counting of gold shipments, a consequence of a methodology change implemented in July 2024. This revelation cast a shadow of doubt over the accuracy of the reported figures. The suspected error, if confirmed, could significantly alter the narrative. An overestimation of imports by even a small percentage could have a ripple effect on India's trade deficit and economic projections. The DGCIS, cognizant of the potential implications, is meticulously examining every transaction, leaving no stone unturned in its quest for accuracy. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 5, DGCIS in Action. Reconciling the numbers, seeking the truth. The DGCIS, entrusted with the responsibility of ensuring accurate trade data, swung into action. The agency initiated a comprehensive review of the gold import figures, scrutinizing every detail, every transaction. The goal was clear: to determine whether the reported surge was a true reflection of market dynamics or a result of statistical anomalies. The investigation involved a multi-pronged approach. The DGCIS began by reconciling its data with the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, the agency responsible for collecting import duties. This involved meticulously comparing import documents, cross-checking values, and verifying payment records. The DGCIS delved deeper, going beyond paperwork. They examined the physical movement of gold shipments, tracking their journey from ports of entry to warehouses and ultimately to their final destinations. This meticulous tracing of gold flows aimed to identify any instances of double counting or misclassification. The agency also interviewed key players in the gold import chain, from importers and customs brokers to warehouse operators and bullion dealers. These interviews provided valuable insights into the ground realities of the gold trade, helping the DGCIS understand the nuances of the market and identify any potential loopholes that could have led to data discrepancies. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 6. The Ripple Effect: Gold Imports and India's Economic Landscape. The gold import surge, regardless of its cause, has sent ripples through India's economic landscape. The country's trade deficit, a key indicator of economic health, widened to a record $37.8 billion in November 2024, largely attributed to the massive inflow of gold. A widening trade deficit can put downward pressure on the Indian rupee, making imports more expensive and potentially fueling inflation. The government, already grappling with the challenges of managing a volatile economy, found itself under increased scrutiny. The surge also raised concerns about India's dependence on gold imports. As the world's second-largest consumer of the precious metal, India relies heavily on imports to meet its domestic demand. This dependence on foreign sources makes the country vulnerable to global price fluctuations and supply chain disruptions. The DGCIS investigation, therefore, carries immense significance. Accurate trade data is crucial for policymakers to formulate effective economic policies. If the surge is found to be a genuine reflection of market forces, it will necessitate measures to curb gold imports and manage the widening trade deficit. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 7. The 2011 Deja Vu: Learning from Past Data Discrepancies. The current gold import saga has an eerie resemblance to an incident in 2011. Back then, a similar discrepancy in trade data sent shockwaves through the Indian economy. An overestimation of exports, later attributed to data entry errors and misreporting, had painted a rosier picture of the economy than reality warranted. The 2011 episode served as a wake-up call, highlighting the vulnerabilities of India's trade data collection and reporting mechanisms. It underscored the need for robust systems, stringent verification processes, and greater transparency to ensure the accuracy and reliability of trade statistics. The DGCIS, learning from the 2011 experience, has since implemented several measures to strengthen its data collection and verification procedures. These include automating data capture processes, implementing real-time data validation checks, and enhancing collaboration with other government agencies involved in trade data management. The current investigation provides an opportunity for the DGCIS to demonstrate the effectiveness of these reforms. A thorough and transparent investigation, culminating in a clear explanation of the discrepancies and appropriate corrective measures, will go a long way in restoring confidence in India's trade data and its economic projections. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 8. In Pursuit of Accuracy: The Importance of Reliable Trade Statistics. In global trade, accurate data is paramount. It informs policies, business decisions, and international perceptions. The gold import surge highlights the need for robust statistics. Policymakers rely on accurate data for effective policies. It identifies trends and anticipates challenges. Businesses use it for sourcing, production, and marketing. It helps understand market demand and competition. Investors need reliable data for decisions. DGCIS ensures the accuracy of India's trade data. Their investigation into the gold surge shows commitment to transparency. The world watches India's response. A transparent investigation will strengthen India's reputation. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia.